people. Here we go. Some news headlines. Let's go. Hey, gun people. Just a little quick update. So, jury deliberations began, but the jurors have requesting more instructions. Remember the jury instructions that were so crazy and convoluted that it took 4 attorneys and a judge, 6 hours to hash over what word is what and what's the meaning of is and what's the meaning of a and whatever. So now the jury, they requested 11 more copies of pages 7 through 36. That means every juror probably wanted their own copy. There's 12 jurors. They had one, right? So they all wanted their own in order to mark up, make notes, yes and no, discuss it. They have one copy. There's 12 jurors. They requested 11 more. Everybody wants their own copy. That means they're really going through these jury instructions. I don't know if that's good or bad for Kyle. Are they taking it seriously? Yeah. Did they run back there and go, he's guilty, let's vote? No. Did they run back there and say he's innocent, let's vote? No. So obviously there's still some that are undecided, or they're trying to sway a couple to go with the group. There's not that many options on what they can be doing back there. But of course, I think they have 500 National Guard on standby. Some of the protesters are out there, of course, being their normal idiot self. No justice, no peace. Killer Kyle must not go free. See, look, anytime, I'm going to give you guys a hint. Whatever side BLM and Antifa is on, it's always the wrong side. It's just an easy barometer on which side should I pick. If Antifa and BLM are for it, it's wrong. They promote criminals, they promote violence, they promote looting, they promote hate, they promote racism, they promote everything that they claim they're a victim of, and they want to promote it on everyone else. So the fact that they're saying Killer Kyle must not go free, obviously, that's the wrong side. No reasonable person would be doing that. They're out there. They want another reason to loot. Look back at the history of this country and the history of rioting and looting, and you'll find one very common denominator. Can't say it because YouTube and Facebook and everyone else will call us names and will be labeled, and they'll take it down because the truth is treason in a country of lies. So, but there is one common denominator in almost all riots since the beginning of our time. And a chance to loot is a chance to get free shit. So they're talking about, they said there's 24 protesters. I counted everybody here, and it looks like there's 25 people here. So this one dude with the camera must be not a protester. Everyone else is. Whatever, 24. Big deal. So, look, I was thinking they may come to a conclusion by the end of the day today, because I just thought the prosecution did such a shitty job. However, it looks like they're wanting to go through these jury instructions, so if they're getting 11 more copies, everybody's going to have their copy. I assume they're going to go through each page. Otherwise, they would have just requested, page, let's see what, Tuesday afternoon after requesting pages 1 through 9 this morning. Okay, juries requested 11 more copies of pages 7 through 36 on Tuesday afternoon after requesting pages 1 through 6 in the morning. They want a complete copy of the jury instructions. Remember, they were 36 pages. So, just give you guys a little update. Like I said, if I hear they're going, they got a verdict, I'll jump on live. Oh, before I go, I wanted to cover some information that's coming out. There's quite a few different sites that are putting out information about the players in this. So here's Mr. Poor Rotten Bum that the DA is in love with. The Weasel loves this guy, thinks he's a great guy. So what? He turned over a porta potty. So what? He lit a couple things on. So what? He lit a trailer on fire and was saying the N-word. So what? It doesn't matter. He's a good guy. Okay, whatever. So here is Mr. Joseph D. Rottenbum information here. 36 165 53. Aliases. When somebody has this many aliases, guess what that means? That means they go through a lot of crimes and they're always giving fake and different names, so cops can't identify them. So he goes by Joseph Don, Joseph D, Jojo, Joseph, Rotten Bum, or this is Rosenbaum, and then this is Rosenbra, and then this is Rosenbaum. So, you know, let's see. Registration. He's a sexual registrant for life. And then if we look through some of his crimes since, where did it start? 2009, disobeyed verbal or written order. That means a violation maybe of a court order, a restraining order. Assault on staff. Tampering with security and safety device. That might have been he had an ankle bracelet and tried to take it off. Assault staff, throwing substance. Assault staff, assault staff, assault staff. Assault on staff, assault on staff. He's just a nice guy. So what? He turned over a porta potty, people. Come on. Tampering with safety device. Arson. Gee, that's a shocker. He's lighting shit on fire, and he's been convicted of arson already. Guilty. Possession of drugs and narcotics. Shocking. Assault on staff. Assault on staff. Obstruction of staff. Disobeying verbal or written order. So, you know, like the DA with all his experience, Binger, the weasel, he thinks he's a great guy. So who's this guy? Anthony Huber. What about him? Offender detail. Front, left, right. AKA Skater Boy. Oh, let's see what he did. Let's get a... Now, these are brief. These aren't complete, I guarantee you. Domestic assault, disorderly conduct, use of a dangerous weapon. Domestic assault, disorderly conduct. Domestic assault, battery, use of a deadly weapon. Domestic abuse, false imprisonment, meaning he held somebody against their will. Domestic abuse, strangulation and suffocation. Domestic abuse, use of dangerous drugs, second-degree rape. Oh, you know what? By the way, we can't tell the jury this because we don't want them to think that the people that were attacking Kyle were violent. I don't know how they didn't get this in. I mean, if you're claiming self-defense and the person that attacks you has a violent history, I don't know how the attorneys did not get this shit in. Felony, 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 misdemeanor. Okay, so he's pretty much a good guy. Anthony Huber, 26. Oh, too bad he was lost. Who's this knucklehead? Gage. Grossman. Let's see what Dave Grossman is. Oh, there he is crying about his little tattoo. He lost his tattoo right there. Wonder if his history is here. Oh, look at this. Imagine this. Close, close, close. State of Wisconsin. It doesn't say the charge. You have to go to each one of these, I guess. What do we got here? Close. Criminal case. Attorney. Nathan E. District Attorney. Go armed with firearm while intoxicated. Oh, he was drinking and had a gun. Isn't that nice? He got 4 months. They're trying to send Kyle away for the rest of his freaking life. Kyle's lucky to be alive. Let's see. You notice the jury didn't see this picture? They wouldn't let the jury see this picture. They let him see all the other pictures of all the other guys. They wouldn't let the jury see this picture of him. All right. So I wanted to add that in. So that's the update. And why is this girl staring at me? Damn. Quit staring at me, woman. You're distracting me. All right. We'll end that there. Y'all have a good one.